that time of year that everybody is getting ready for the holidays, and some of us, if not a lot of us, are getting ready for visitors in our house. Me personally, I don't have to worry about it as much as some people, but it's still nice to have that spot when you do have a visitor that they can stay in. It can be their space. So a lot of us are getting those guest rooms ready. So I thought I would show you our guest room, aka dump room, and then show you the process I'm going to go through to get it cleaned up. See? It's going to be a challenge. So here we are, and like I said, it looks a lot different than it did when I took the video before I cleaned it up. It looks a lot cleaner, a lot fresher, and again, it only took me 20 minutes. So let's do a walkthrough. So here is the closet. This is an old trunk we have in here. All of these drawers that are here are actually open. So if we have a guest that might be for a longer period of time, they can actually use the drawers if they want to. We make sure that there are fresh towels that are here. Just a few little decor items. I used to have a basket here that held items like extra soap, toothpaste. I just haven't replaced that yet. So that's something that I will probably put on my list to add next month. Extra blankets and quilts in case they get cold at night. And then we come over here. Like I said, I had moved the bed stand all the way up to against the bed. You can see that it's actually butting up against the bed here. And the reason I did that is so that they can actually get down in here and use this plug-in right down here if they need to be able to charge their phone. And they have a nice bedside lamp if they need it, and just some little stuff here to make it pretty. I make sure that I do leave a lot of space, or that these are movable and out of the way in case they want to be able to have a glass of water, or again, having space for their electronics. And then I've added the fresh bedding on here. It's always nice to put fresh fall bedding or holiday bedding onto a bed. It makes it welcoming. And there's 2 blankets on here, but again, if they're wanting 3 to 4 blankets, we have the extra blankets in the closet so they can handy and they can reach them. The 2 pictures right here, they've been in here for quite a while. I'm actually going to have my husband Michael help me put these up, but I will actually end up putting these in the closet out of the way for this weekend. And then again, a few just little knick-knacky things, easy things that can be removed or moved, so that if they need this spot right here, For their suitcase, they are more than welcome to do that. In fact, I probably will end up moving that. In fact, let's do that right now. So as I'm talking, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put this basket over here in the closet. The reason I'm doing that is so that I'll just put that basket right there. Move the towels a bit here. Put the basket right there. Something a little just... And we'll put the pumpkin actually inside the basket. There you go. Just something. Kind of mess around with this. And there you go. There, just something a bit fallish to add a texture, you know, just to add some variation to the room. But what that does is by removing that from that seat, this opens up this seat. Remove my dad's bear. We'll put it right there. By opening up that seat, that allows them to be able to put their suitcase or whatever they need onto that little bench. And then they have a mirror, hello, that they can actually use if they would like for any purpose or any reason. And then they have an added chair here in case they need it, a rather dirty chair. But this gives them just a space for themselves. And something that's so important when you have a guest is that they have their own space. Someplace they can feel a bit cozy, at home, they can relax, and it meets all their needs. Something that they can call theirs. Well, thanks for joining me. I hope me walking through this room and showing you what I've done in my guest room can help to inspire you to do whatever you need to do in that small area of your house. And just to let you know, I got the blankets that you see here. I got those at Target. It was a great deal. They were $10 a piece. The bedding was fresh bedding from my own house. The knickknacks that I added into the room were from my own house. And the pillows and the pillowcases I made myself. So in all honesty, to freshen up this room, it cost me less than $25. So don't feel like you can't freshen up a room. Just go shopping in your own house or in your own pantry. You might be surprised at what you find. Good luck. See you next time.